What is going on, you merry mole men? Today in Nostalgia Dig, we are just going to keep going with the green bin. So, without further ado, let's dig in. All right, more Lord of the Rings miniature busts from the movie theater I used to work at. This is Pippin. I really had to think which one was Merry and which one was Pippin, but I believe this is Pippin. All right, here we have a miniature wooden guitar body. This was undoubtedly made by my older brother who used to make guitars. Not sure what this was going to be, but it's kind of fun. All right, we've got the Human Torch here. This looks like it might have been from a kid's meal or something. I have another Human Torch that I recently unboxed from a eBay purchase that was from a kid's meal, but it was a different one than this. Copyright 1996 Marvel. They might have had a animated show around that time. I don't remember if I ever saw it, but yeah. Yeah, Johnny Storm. Uh-oh. Hello. Nostalgia Dig. Nostalgia Dig. Dig. I love these things. I love them dearly. Look at that face. Oh my. I think I used to call this guy Charlie. I don't know why. Wow. I love him. Just a wonderful, cheap, old toy. All right. Here we have a little colorful sack. Let's see what's in here. In this sack we have little people. It's cute. There's more. I think this was given to me, like, someone I knew might have gone to Mexico on a cruise or something. A little gift they brought back from Mexico. And just these tiny people. Not sure if there's significance to these. Let me know if you know. Otherwise, they're just tiny little toy people. Oh, look at this little. And these, I appreciate them because they feel handmade, you know. Yeah, I'm trying to get through. I think there's one last one. Yeah. This little guy, I don't think he has a face anymore. Little family lives in a colorful burlap sack. Okay, here we have Gonzo in a boat. Look, he's got some treasure here. That leads me to believe it might have been Muppet Treasure Island related. See, there's like a paddle in the back. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, cool. You just press it once and it gives it a good spin. Copyright 1995 Henson. So this might have been for a Happy Meal, Kids Meal situation in conjunction with the Muppet Treasure Island movie. That's my guess. I like the Muppets. I'm glad they're still around. Some maracas to go with the... I believe in the last video there was a harmonica, and we've got the maraca to go with it. Okay, what do we have here? FM wireless transmitter and amplifier. LA Rock. Look at that logo. That is an 80s logo. So FM wireless transmitter and amplifier. I guess it's just a radio. Copyright 1992. I think it takes AA batteries. Yeah, little headphone jack there. You just clip this onto your belt. You got a cool radio. I don't know if this would work anymore. Another thing I'm going to have to try out. Here we have a Top Flight golf ball in a plastic container. I never golfed. I don't know. I don't know why I have that, but I have it. All right, here's another little raccoon Mario here from Super Mario Brothers 3. I believe it was the first time he was a raccoon, at least in the U.S. Copyright 1999, Nintendo of America. So I think the idea here is the suction cup sticks, and then he makes a jump. Oh, there you go. That's what it does. Yeah. Raccoon Mario there. Do you remember like how big a deal Super Mario Brothers 3 was? Like they had a movie, like The Wizard with Fred Savage and the Power Glove. Like that was all Super Mario 3 propaganda. But fun propaganda, I guess. All right, we have, VR, virtual reality. So this is an Oculus, I guess. Oh, it's VR Troopers. I don't know if you can see in there. Yeah, you can kind of see his face. It's a very Power Rangers looking thing. I think this was definitely trying to capitalize on the Power Rangers phenomenon that happened around this time. Yeah, 1995 Saban. I believe Saban has to do with Power Rangers to this day. Fun. This was probably a kids' meal thing. I don't remember VR Troopers being that popular that they would have a kids' meal thing, but yeah, I guess they do. We have a Clifford the Big Red Dog medallion. I don't know where that came from. I don't have a Clifford anything, I don't think, except for that. All right, we have an Earthworm Gem. Looks like battle damage Earthworm Gem figure. It's got a button on the back that maybe it used to talk, I'm guessing. 1995 Shiny Entertainment Playmates Toys. Okay. It's a cool toy. And just, I wasn't into Earthworm Gem, so I don't really know why I have it. All right, we have Barbie having a hair day in her sled here. She's whooshing through the alpine forest, and her hair is just flowing freely behind her. That's what it is. Yeah, this was probably a kids' meal thing, if I had to guess. There's nothing written, but I keep reiterating the fact that I used to work at a movie theater and I found a lot of stuff on the floor and I ended up coming home with me. That's probably what this is. All right. Here we have Creature from the Black Lagoon, which I have seen this movie and I really liked it. Especially the suit, this suit. It's just amazing. This suit was next level. It was really good. There's one that was for shots on land and one for underwater. Sometimes called the Gill Man, too. See, his base has some starfish, like he's on a beach. Good movie. Fun toy. All right, we have this little, very dirty 101 Dalmatians figure. I don't know if this is when the live-action movie came out, the first one. Maybe. Or maybe it was an anniversary of the animated. Sometimes they would do that, to coincide with a release, like re-releasing it on VHS or DVD or whatever. They would put out some things like this, but yeah, little Dalmatian. Have this container of bubble tape. Do you remember this stuff? It's just exactly what it sounds like. It Coiled up in here was bubble gum wrapped up into a spiral, and you just eat it and just kind of take off as much of it as you want and eat it. Oh, there couldn't still be some in here. Could, I don't know. There is. So that's the tail end of some. How old is this? Oh, yeah. This is well over 20-year-old gum. I'm not eating it. I'm not doing that. I should probably do something about that. Although it's sealed in here pretty good and we don't have ants or anything, so I think we're okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't have any defense for that. I did that. Okay, we have Frankenstein here. This would have been Boris Karloff, the first Frankenstein movie, the first Universal Frankenstein movie at least. Really good. I think I've seen 4 different Frankenstein Universal movies, and I believe it was like, I don't remember the exact order, but like Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein. There's Ghost of Frankenstein, which is the most recent one I've seen, but there was another one in there too. They're all really good. Like, I don't know why. I'm personally gravitate towards these Frankenstein movies. I just think they're well done. Bela Lugosi is in some of them as Igor, and he's wonderful. He's got like a bone sticking out of his neck, like big lump here, and he's just creepy. He's got a beard and weird haircut, and he's great. Yeah, I recommend if you're into old horror movies and you haven't yet watched them, watch the Frankenstein series from Universal. Yeah, I got the whole band here. Sounds just like a saxophone. That was actually Careless Whisper that I just played right there. Yeah. All right, a lot of these optical things here. Oh, there's my mustache. Can I get an eyeball in there? Yeah. Look at that. Ooh.
Nostalgia dig. Nostalgia dig. Nostalgia. Dig. Dig. Dig.
That joke's not going to get old for me. I hope it doesn't for you. Oh, this guy's great too. Got tongue and those teeth. Oh, I love him. I love this guy.
Dig. 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 Nostalgia. Dig. Nostalgia. Dig. Dig.
Sorry. All right, we have a McNugget. I think this is Down Under McNugget. It's got the boomerang and the canteen, rope, binocular pouch. He probably has a hat, one of those cool Australian hats that has like the it goes out on this side and up on this side. I don't know what it's called. I don't know how else to describe it. But yeah, 1998 McDonald's. That was a big deal for a while there, these McNuggets figures. Fun. Okay, I think we're going to end on this one here. This is, as most of you probably know, this is Jack Skellington. Nightmare Before Christmas is a very important movie for me. The visual style of it kind of blew my mind, and as like an artistic kid, kind of informed my own style a lot. Tim Burton kind of became a artistic hero of mine, especially after that movie. I'm glad to see that it stuck around and that people really value this movie now. It holds up 100%. It is visually it's just a masterpiece for me. And I'm glad to see, like, you still see a lot of merch for this movie, even 30 years, I don't know how many years later. It's been a long time. It's still wonderful. This is this is from the original, when the original movie came out. Bendy toy. This is probably one of the earlier Jack Skellington toys that were made. It just says copyright Disney and applause on the back. I do have some other Nightmare Before Christmas toys, which I'm sure I'll get to at some point, but this was the first one I ever got, and I'm glad that I still have it. Yeah. Jack Skellington. So I'm going to continue to go through this green bin. I'm not even close to halfway being done. Wow, that sun. If you are enjoying this, I encourage you to subscribe. It really does help. So I hope that everybody has a good day, and I'll see you on the next dig. Bye.